Oh, then Lance, you want to give us a recap what's going on with you in the arena?
Man, oh, how do I begin? So me and Ven are fighting. Lance found out that Ven's technique is Anima Power is kinetic energy, uh, just able to draw out the kinetic energy within the location, the people around him, even himself to power his Anima, Seventh Son, which is just explodey boy all over the place. So Lance retaliated by turning into his AP3 Legacy. Something happened with like an influx of enough Anima energy around that caused like a burst one effect of like pure unadulterated Anima energy. Then
Something he says
did
as he has
something.
the ability is he has the ability to draw anima energy out of people.
Yeah, and I'm saying like when I did that, a giant spring of like Anima energy, just like a geyser of it, appeared within the arena after doing that. And then when Ven did like an Anima attack, it exploded. Lance ate something, lost AP, doesn't understand what the hell he ate. I got an even junction.
What's your current stats?
Oh, that's the funny part. With all that stuff I ate, I'm looking at full HP and only 2 AP off.
You're only supposed to have one AP remaining.
Yeah, but I drunk an AP potion and ate a slice of cake.
Ref, stop this man from eating!
Hey, if
It's not a
hardcore guitar can eat, it's
cafeteria!
fucking banana.
Yeah, Ben just swearing like, oh, if I pull out a Healy item next, you're not gonna like it.
Do you have a healing item?
Takes out a burrito.
You got enough to share.
Yeah, that would be this problem. Not enough to share.
You know what? Never mind. You can keep your goddamn East Bay fucking burritos. I've seen what you people drink. I can only fathom what the hell you people eat.
Like, you haven't ate anything crazy, Lance.
A bit of
From
radiation doesn't hurt anyone.
those Rita burgers are perfectly fine. I grew up healthy.
Yeah, man. They said the healthy the dangerous it could be is over 10K, but a healthy 1,000 radiations a day isn't bad for you.
Hmm. Then, with Lance fighting, he's exhausted. He's got sweat running down his brow. He hasn't summoned Seventh Son yet, and he's just staring down Lance, trying to keep up his hands. And it's clear to Lance, at the very least, he's just trying to like imitate fighting or something. It ain't a fighting style, or at the very least, it ain't a fighting style that seems competent.
Oh no no no, mother! You're trying to get kinetic energy again to resummon your anima, aren't you?
No, did I cut myself?
Let's roll the initiative.
You take me higher
Damn!
to the oh, jeez, Lance. Then spends a decision to get another decision next turn. Uh, he spends his decision and movement to well, Lance is tall too. Never mind, he can't really do that. Huh. Um.
Square up, says Lance.
Yeah, no. Live and let live. And he spends a decision and Yeah, because he only spent one decision to pull back his next decision. And then he spends a decision and a movement to disengage safely from Lance. And he's gonna run, excuse me, here.
Then all you're doing is wanting. All this wanting is just gonna make you tired. You're gonna die exhausted. What-
You're
No,
gonna die
no,
thinking you were smart, Lance. And I thought murder wasn't the thing you were, I thought murder wasn't on this arena, the tournament
no, it's
rules.
not. It's it's a bad habit. I'm trying not to kill all the anime users that were created for the sake of like showing off and whatnot.
What? Showing
What?
up. Oh, turning line up. Okay, 1 second. Talk again.
Yo,
Is that better, Loon? We'll know when Loon says, but otherwise,
yeah.
we have this initiative. Uh, we'd also have the fight. I would like to just quickly go and just finish the Birkin thing on the right. I don't believe that's going to handle for much longer than it should. As Falcone, as Prisma Red and Prisma Purple would find themselves with a contaminated person with the enemy of reality. And as imposing as this incredulous creature would be, uh, Falcone, I mean, I didn't expect I didn't expect you to roleplay, and if you don't want to, I don't want to force it on you, buddy.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, I can do a little bit at least.
Yeah, okay. Well, I won't ask you for rolling or stuff. I won't make it too complicated here.
Oh,
Hmm?
no, RimWorld's a lot of downtime.
Okay. Well, that's why I just want to make sure I don't want to jump this on you. Line was ready for it. I don't want to impose myself on you, without at least asking or being cordial of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you got the mind wait for it, I'll keep it, kiss. Because again, I don't imagine this being a much long affair between Falcone and this enemies of reality. Not with how Falcone has become. Falcone sees at the corner of his eye Purple with a nod, yeah, we can fight this together, and she goes in for a strike, and Falcone can see time almost move very slowly with his demonic power. Using that enhancement and the Prisma Ranger suit, Falcone can spot, even without it, can spot the weakness of this thing. That the weird flakes in this thing's body and the tumors look weird. They don't look right, and it keeps bothering Falcone to look at it directly.
They're
And
not
because
fun to look at.
no, and because of that, it has to die. And Falcone, with impunity, working together with the Prisma Purple, she shoots a portion of the right arm to catch this Birkin-like creature off guard. Falcone sweeps its mass of its legs because he's strong enough to pull it to the ground. Leaping quickly out into the air using his demonic strength and the Prisma Ranger power given to him, he effortlessly comes back onto the ground using what little gravity hopping up and stomping on the eye he can. Prisma Purple summons her Prisma weapon and tries to hack at the creature of the ground. And with about another a turn or two of fighting, with just Falcone simply dodging whatever this creature attempts to keep throwing, the people inside freaking out, Falcone making a notice that one of the people stops talking, stops moving, has no actual anything going on with them. They look kind of weird for that one moment he looks at them, but then returns to the conflict. And again, between the two of these, with Falcone, I mean, it would have been a massacre with Falcone alone. Purple does seem to keep her step with Falcone, and it's only a matter of time before, after a cut or two more from her Prisma dagger, Prisma purple sword, that Falcone sees an opening and just rips the tumor of the enemies of reality out. and using the right claw of his hand, burns with red energy that purifies it on his contact and just crushes it before it fades, letting the large mass of creature kind of fade like that fungal like disappearance from earlier. The crowd of people are fucking like scared, nervous, and like, should we pause?
Mm.
And Prisma Purple's like, wow, that was really good. I didn't know you could fight like that. Where did you train?
Oh, that's more of a. Don't worry about that. Trust
Tibetan
me, you
mechs?
don't want to go there. I'm
Tibetan
not.
monks?
No, I'm not some damn rich boy with a complex.
She looks
Oh,
around. Who are you? Is this a joke?
Hmm.
Like, like trying to understand if you, uh, we won.
Yeah.
well, it'd be a good idea to check in with the others to see how they're doing. She attempts to call out, but, after a few dials, Silver's not responding. Maybe they're in the middle of something. Should we continue or go back for them?
Oh. Let's go back for him.
Hmm. If we go back, then whatever's ahead can do whatever. I mean, let's make sure they're
Who's in
okay.
charge here?
Uh,
What is the chain of command?
well, I don't think Deimos really gave us
Well, that's
a.
his problem then.
Uh, I just
Yo,
imagine Purple's just walking steadily out.
So I had to jump in there.
No, it's okay. Like I said, at the moment where you guys have been chasing down to the suitcase, I imagine that you've been paying attention to Cyric, Ven Lance fights. You've been paying attention to what's going on over here. Cyric's attention's everywhere, and you guys aren't adjusted to the Prisma Rager devices, as multiple times other players have been called and haven't been able to answer. So I just left it at you're just overwhelmed with multiple things that you aren't able to pick up immediately, which
Honestly,
is
I would have
understandable.
said Falcone, red, purple, continuing doing what you were doing before. Like I said, if we actually need you, we shall call you.
See, fair enough.
All right, well
keep an eye
then.
on those pygmies. They're acting really weird.
There's like three pygmies standing together, and one has just a really obnoxiously big eye. My contacts bother me.
Why? Why? What was adult? What those doctors that take out the eyes?
Optometrist?
Optometrist?
Yeah, my
Damn.
Tom just lied to me.
Bastard.
Wait, hold on. I'm not in any reality. Oh, how do you know about them? Fuck,
I read the script.
dude, that'd be hilarious. That's how you catch one of these guys. Wait, I'm not one of them. I'm not an enemy of reality. How would you know I was gonna ask?
Starts transforming in front of you. Ah, fuck. So, we'll get into a bit of what Cyrex actually, uh, because the defeat of this thing and then purple and red deciding to go forward, move on forward. So they're going to continue to investigate this area of the arena. Before we continue with Lance and his final fight, his next round with Ven, we'll just
What do you mean
carry
next
on.
one? I haven't even went.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like with you within this round of what Lance goes through, uh, we'll just quickly hover what Silver and Orange are up to, because we know what Green has finished doing, which was murdering this enemy of reality before he got a chance to get into a fight. It's
Yeah,
called
he got that prismatic moment. It's called get jibbed. It's like that moment where like what was it? Ned's kid was being sent down the Wivel, pretending to be like baby Jesus, and Ned started praying, and then something like a lightning bolt hits a tree, stopping his kid from continuing going down the Wivel. And he's like, "Thanks God, Oakley dokley, Ned." That's exactly what I imagine. Like what like this thing just gets instant jibbed. Fucking Evan looks up. Thanks, Primal. Oakley dokley.
one gets one. Cyric and Silver, sorry, Prisma Silver and Prisma Orange are able to make it to the suitcase in the bleachers of where the crowd is. Getting close enough to the briefcase even ekes out that black pus of mold. Prisma Orange activates her cleansing ray device and just starts cleaning it up. Here we go! And there, done. Suitcase cleaned.
What's
That's
inside of it?
don't know. We
Ah,
fucking burnt it.
well, we cleaned it.
I'll
Maybe.
scan. I'll scan
Mhm.
just to be extra sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go catch up with Green then. He was chasing the
I'll catch
suspect.
up with you.
Well, you said you're
So what's the scanner say?
sorry, my
Okay,
laptop is
so
lagging.
the readings went down. You're saying.
In this area, yes.
All right then. I'll continue following a green and orange.
Yeah, it's like it takes a few moments, like I would say like a minute or so, like a little bit more than a minute of you watching and making sure that Orange completely cleansed the suitcase because it isn't as big as an influence as the other areas that you were taking a lot longer time with. Uh, whilst you join and go back to where Green, well, not go back, but you follow where Green went, uh, or at least assume that he went forward to the tunnels. Well, the service tunnels that's behind everything in this arena. Um, we turn back to ringside with Lance going on his turn.
Fuck! Says Lance loudly.
Watch your
Lance,
profanity.
Lance charges up, uses 2 AP to charge up. One, two, and then he swings at Ben using God's Rockabye. Of course I missed.
Then drops to the ground. Ugh! Hey, it's not fair. How the hell is your anima already working?
That's a good question, actually. Considering I was in the middle of that blast radius.
And what
Did
the
you do
fuck?
that?
No, you did that.
No, I didn't. You triggered it.
No, you had it somehow manifest. It wasn't me.
Well, that was because of all the excess anima energy you got going around. I couldn't absorb it all, so it had to displace
Why the
itself.
fuck can you absorb anima energy?
That's a long story. I'm not gonna tell you.
Lance knows how to suck.
Also, what's the deal with the purple knife?
What the fuck is it to you? How about you
Please,
lose the match and I'll tell you?
no. Tell me now. It's got something to do with the
Look, am I
prismatic plate.
fighting? Mr. Inspector or Lance McKinley?
Both.
This is not a murder on the Polar Express.
Well, too bad.
I
The
doubt you
actual
read that
polar.
book, Lance.
Lance looks at the title of Pharaoh's Arms. I, I fall in love with a Norse in World War I. Ven looks
No,
at Lance. Those. No
there's no way you
way.
know that. No way. Anything else you want to do, Lance?
Well, that's all Lance can do this storm. Staring, like glaring down at Ven with fucking with hate in his eyes. Like, come on, this is bullshit. I should have won already.
The fuck you mean bullshit? You've been eating like this is a sex period cafeteria of food, okay? Like,
Well, there was no rules on anything.
yeah, because
I don't even have.
no one was expecting that you brought your own pantry.
I ate a single slice of cake, and it's like, oh, it's fat ass time. Oh, it's fat ass Lord.
No, no, I don't care about the cake. I care about the 3 potions you drank so far in this fight.
You're just mad because you didn't think that. You didn't think that. Do that.
Who would have thought I brought food to a fight?
This is really fitting because it's easy to tell that Ben is buying time, so he's constantly having Lance shouting at him.
God damn, dude, you rolled a 1 and a 3.
Yeah, I know that.
Nighty night, Mr. Diaz. Uh, then at start of his turn, feels his fingertips like, oh, there's a spark in his eyes that come up like, oh, okay. There you are. Fucking took you long enough. Almost like a system reboot or something. Spends a decision to resummon his anima.
Oh, what you want us against this, Lance? Let's go.
Spends a decision in order to attack Lance using his anima powers.
Ah, that is like, oh god, it's like neutron baby. It's like coughing baby forces a neutron bomb. This is bullshit. And Lance gets hit. It's like, how do I stop it?
We're at the same there.
I want a 4-WAF. This is bullshit.
Okay. He, he is going to cause an explosion onto Lance, dealing 5 points of true damage, and giving Lance a knockback of 2. So, 10 feet.
Oh,
While you're falling away, he spends a reaction to target your knockback. So he actually will keep you in place, keeping your kinetic energy to refund him some AP.
dude, that looks so good for you. That looks so good for you. You know, go ahead, keep taking keep doing that. Cause guess what? That's my automatic energy you're using. Cause guess what? Lance does it at the top of his taunt.
uh,
Legacy.
Lance, you try to trigger Legacy. You need one more turn to start it up
Ah,
again. Because I think it was last turn. No, it was yeah, because it was the 2 turns ago that's when you guys were knocked out of it. Yeah, so one more turn.
fucking Lance just glares like, God, fuck. And he will just swing with lane line fighting style towards Seventh Son.
Uh-oh. That is a miss.
No, wait, hold on. No, it's a 14, dude.
Excuse me. Oh man, it's a 14. Damn, barely, yeah, barely a hit. Damn.
Get his ass.
Good. Lance shouts as he's punching him. Good morning, sunshine. Just fucking Lance with the fucking milk buckets.
Lance, you
It's
get
like,
no AP back.
whoa, swing. Lance used. Instead of swinging again, Lance uses this time to give himself another action for the next turn.
That's a smart pygmy. Someone's been teaching this
Yeah, you,
pygmy.
yeah, you better hope you hold high again, Ben.
The same can be said for you,
What
bro.
the fuck are you talking about, rolling?
Yeah. What is this rolling?
Am I fighting someone or am
Whoops.
I fighting like a escape? Oh,
It's an 11.
uh, come on, Lance. Fuck!
Oh, well, Lance, this has been fun. Really like that you've been putting all this effort. Spends AP2 onto himself as a target, self-target, and uses his AP to help speed his kinetic force. And he moves 1, 2, 3, 4, having his anima follow with him. Do you have a reaction before he moves out of your way?
Lance tries to grapple. No, he's just gonna fucking he's gonna regular swing at. No. Reaction? No. He's not gonna react.
Just asking.
Just realize.
So seventh symbol pull back towards Ven. And no, because he held his decision for last turn to do that, not this turn. And um power I get Lance again.
What was that?
Fires another kinetic interval energy at Lance.
Uh, Oh
Well, definitely not,
Jesus!
not a 3d20. It's supposed to be a 2d12.
No, just Lance just turns into a fucking pile of like melting like slag.
No. It's supposed to be the 12, not the 14 or the 39. So the
Ven
12.
just as Ven turns Lance into nothing but like ah. Am I good enough in your
No.
eyes yet? He just looks down to see it.
You take another 5 points of
What's
damage, you
how
get
much?
knocked back.
Another 5 points of damage.
Yeah. The rolls were by accident, dude. And you take another knockback too.
Does he take? Does he drag me away? Does he take the energy from that?
Nope, he's too far to just try to do that from you right
Oh,
now.
2. Uh, Lance just looks at him like glaring with like anger in his fucking eyes.
Ben shrugs. You're the one who thought you can beat me. I told you there was a league of difference between our powers. After all, I am the leader of the Tunnel Snakes.
Tunnel
Yeah, tunnels.
Cobras.
Sorry, thank you, Tunnel Cobras. Yeah,
No,
Tunnel Co.
it's Lance who says it to him. He said tunnel snakes. It's tunnel cobras.
How the what?
Give me a second. Now I need to count up my anima power. Okay. I'm at 8. 3 for transformation. 3 for the transformation. 2 for the power up. Like 2 for the foul. That's 5. And then 2 more. Shit. That leaves me. God. Mm, that leaves me with 7. I need to use fucking. Wait. No, triggering it is AP cost. Fuck.
Sounds like you had to break it up between turns.
Yeah, unfucking fortunately. So Lance claps his own hands again. Okay, second force, same as the force.
Lance activates Joy Boy.
Wait, what?
Lance feels his heart with the liberation of the of freedom.
I think I got the wrong anime going on.
Lance learns hockey. Yeah, Oda just comes out of nowhere to stop me.
Oh yeah, fuck it.
But yeah, seriously, Lance goes and transforms. Because this is our first time him transforming in our session, we do the whole animation just for the first time. And Lance breaks into like a Sailor Moon transformation where pieces of armor are laid on him as a sorry, not hour, a clock face behind him with his family names being letters in each of the slits of the tile as Lance calls to each of them for their strength and power before finally
And the
donning.
finale,
Okay.
yeah, I was gonna say Lance as the finale of that would Lance put on the helmet. Okay, that's like 3 AP to do that, right?
Yeet.
Just making sure. Wait, I was at 8. 7, 6.
So you have a transformation on him, huh? You know, I do that's more the common uh powers I've seen. I haven't really seen anyone like mine before.
What's I haven't even seen anyone who was able to keep the anima out 24/7.
Well,
The
that's just something I
justices would.
was able to teach myself.
No, the justices would hate you.
Yeah, the justices aren't out here now, are they?
Shit,
I think I can
I
destroy them.
I think I think you're how you say you're too high in your bridges over there.
I've hunted White Lion level 1, Lance. I have high level hide raw hide armor. What can a White Lion level 2 do to me?
Everything, says Lance. As you see, like behind Lance is like both the mood cards,
Oh,
and then the third
oh,
one gets played.
oh my god, yeah. Anyway, you still have 2 decisions left in a movement and a reaction on your turn.
So I'm gonna move over here because I can't pick up the token.
Well, you're not allowed to, duh. Who says you're allowed, you dummy? He's a digital dummy. I updated for you.
Lance gets over here. He opens no, his all both his arms open up, and he shoots out the burst one attack for God to walk by a building. That's hold on. Shit, I can't. I'll be out of anima at the next turn if I do. Son of a core.
Hmm.
Hold on, let me see something. Does this count, or would that's an additional feat that he can't reach?
Sorry, what?
Okay, you see what the line is, what I'm doing?
No, you have to count the tile over, just like Kingdom Death Monster. You don't get diagonals for
Yeah,
free. Yeah.
yeah, I fucking figured. I wanted to ask. I wanted to
Ah, it's
ask.
okay, it's okay.
Lance spends an AP1 to punch at Seventh Son.
Bald.
So does the because he's in battle mode right now.
Oh yeah, you had to call it out.
How would else would he? What mode would he? Was he gonna roll like 1d3 to see what mode he's in? If I didn't call out.
No, no, you're supposed to. Sorry, my computer's just giving me shit. I feel like something's wrong with it, and maybe
Maybe
space
he's a
issue?
clean. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, did you delete that game?
I really feel like it shouldn't have been that bad, but I'll handle things. Don't worry. Um, what were you doing then? So you hit, right?
I didn't hit yet. Oh, because we were discussing about like is Lance what like Lance would be in battle mode. So he's
Yeah.
gonna. swing with AP1. So does that mean like I get the 3D12? Well, it's just the advantage.
No, that's when you're punching and attacking. It never implied using your anima power on top of it.
So I can't get an advantage for like.
It says it's for melee, for grapples or melee. It doesn't say anything about your anima powers.
Yeah, screw it. We're just gonna do it here. Get fucked, man. And of course, like low wall the fucking.
Fuck idiot.
Okay, I had to wait for the rolls to come in on my end because my computer is being slow right now. I'm working on deleting things, but wait, why'd you roll? Oh, you rolled a regular attack. Okay, you
No,
hit and
my
then
yeah, my Anima attack.
yeah, you hit and you did 9 points of damage, with half of it being five. The first bit of the hit hits Seven's Son before the true damage pushes Seven's Son backwards, and then gets irritated. Ugh, asshole! You know you don't have to put this much of a fight, McKinley, for some woman that doesn't even like you.
Says you. What are you a people person?
Well, I know you. I know you're not dating her. One with an eye can tell that.
Well, yeah, no duh. It's called trying to get to launch someone. What, you think I'm just gonna jump into a relationship instantly? That's
Yes.
stupid.
The universe itself turns to glance at Lance.
It blinks so hard that Lance is You ever get that hot sensation when something like the sun just stares at you longer than it needs to? It's a red hot searing sensation that Lance feels for a bit.
Well, yeah, I want to take the advice of a guy who everyone hates. Like, what's your big plan, big guy, when you win this? Have everyone like you?
I don't need people to like me, I need people to fear me.
Oh, see, he understands.
What- I was gonna say, I wonder why, says Lance loudly.
What was that, Lance?
I'll throw,
10,000 gold.
I'll throw hands with you too. That I got a suit.
Uh-oh.
You got a suit. Let's walk.
Like I'd need the suit.
Ready for the next round?
I'm trying to do the deleting thing. Just give me a bit.
No problem.
Iris, recycling bin, do your thing.
Do you have like access to like your temporary files?
My temp folder? Why?
Yeah, because I tend to find like a lot of stuff that even when you delete the, quote delete it with your thing, they don't actually get deleted. You have to go into the temp folder to delete.
I'm chewing a piece of paper in my mouth. I just look at you. Oh, I'm the IT guy.
It's just something I noticed with like casually playing games that I totally bought.
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
Totally fictional.
Wow, you just killed him like that live on stream.
Bang!
Shit, man. I can't believe you molded me too.
Let's see how it works out for me. Does all that nonsense?
At the very least, this isn't like on like the streaming. The day we normally stream.
Yeah. It's frustrating to me nonetheless. Okay. Um, let's have you, Lance, roll for initiative, because what you went, right?
What?
Said you went already, right?
Yeah. Not much I can do now.
But die. Well, there you have it, Chief. Then roll first initiative, and you got yours. Um, and I think that helped me out my computer a lot. Now I feel like I'm not in PowerPoint mode. Yeah, the top of each turn. Lance, before we go into any further, are you choosing melee, defense, or movement?
Melee. Wait, can I use a reaction to swap that out?
No, has to be top of the turn. Still staying the melee?
Yeah, I'm still saying the melee.
Hey, uh, okay, so Ven is going to. Come on. He's got no reason to be like this.
Excuse me.
Did you see that weasel?
Huh?
The screen, did you see the movement?
No, I did not.
Okay, well, Ven moved 60 feet by 12 tiles. It was on stream for the brief moment for the movement animation, but you see where he was? He snaked himself around, and he walks next back to his anima, the seventh sun again. And his last turn, he put AP2 on himself. And on this turn, whilst walking a total of 12 tiles, going 60 feet, he's generated uh, this large electrostatic field around him. And he spends his two decisions to point it at you, Lance, and fire from Seventh Sun like a beam. Frictionless beam, Lance. And this see-through wave of energy just slices right through your armor, Lance. Just hits you and deals 17 points of damage.
Okay.
You take knockback 5, and you'll need to make a strength check to see if you're knocked down.
Strength check.
Sorry?
Strength check.
Yeah.
And I'm knocked down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're right. You're right.
Ah, damn it!
He laughs loudly. Wow, you're some of the only person who ever survived my attack like that. You are fucking durable, man. No wonder why you're the champion of the West Bay tournament. No, sorry, of the Anima tournament.
Rick, am I a joke to you?
Falcone, 10k.
Well, the thing is, Ven didn't really get a chance to throw all of his different attacks. He just threw one really big one at you, Cynric. Here, he's
What?
fighting Lance throwing his powers around with Lance.
Oh, so hey, hold on. He got all that anima energy. Why is he suffering of knock that effect on him?
Maybe because he's been using all of his animas so often compared to you guys. Ready to give up, Lance? If you
No.
if you give up instead of losing to a KO, you only lose 1 point and can try to win more points in the next round, Lance.
And what? And let your ego inflate even harder?
Well, my ego's already big enough as it is. I mean, look, champion of the Anima tournament can't even fight me.
Lance slowly gets back on his feet.
Well, we'll have to go to your next turn and roll for initiative. We're all
I,
tied.
I don't even fucking.
No, you do, you do. I forgot we didn't get your turn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, for a decision, you stand up.
Ugh. Damn it! Lance coughs out.
Excuse
1,
me.
2, 3, 4. Uses one decision to get back a decision for next turn. And it ends
Didn't you
his
do
turn.
the? Didn't you do the pre? No, you did the
No,
last the round. Yeah,
yeah.
you did. Yeah. Damn. Really don't want to lose, McKinley.
Oh, what gave that away?
Oh, the fact that you are on the ground, let dying and shit. That's what's give it away.
Come on, let's get this. Yeah, let's get this over with. On the top of the turn, Lance will select defense mode. Then would see the arm slowly shrink back down to normal size as he strangely becomes more bulkier.
Whatever you're doing isn't gonna help you.
At this point, gotta wait. Just gotta wait for it.
You know how you were eating earlier? You got me to thinking. Ven spends an action, this decision, and steps onto Seventh Son's hand. The point of an anima range is only where the anima user is. He flies into the air using his anima power in Seventh Sun, going up 40 feet into the air.
Lance is just watching him.
What are you gonna do now, huh, McKinley? It'll be your turn, Lance. You have three
Lance,
decisions: movement
no,
and
I have
reaction.
two. I have two decisions because armor mode takes away a decision.
Hmm.
Lance uses both decisions to fully chug down his AP pot, trying to keep his armor on as long as he can.
Stop drinking potions!
Stop flying, then.
You're not gonna stop drinking.
We both have an issue with each other,
But you started it!
and I'm going to end it. This is a very fascinating tournament, says the pygmy, watching with the bleachers.
Pretzels are falling through the sign. Oh, yay!
Oh, pretzels. It's stale pretzels. Oh,
So, what are you gonna do
totally.
next?
Well, that's it. Lance just chugs both his pots.
Yeah, Ven rolls a 9.
Stay in normal mode. And Lance pays the upkeep.
Excuse me. Ven spending 2 to. Doesn't have to do. Hold on. Ven's in the air, pays the upkeep for his anima, pays the upkeep for flying in the air using his power. He's sweating as he's like, okay. I was hoping to save this one for the finals, whoever I was going to fight there, but clearly I'm not fighting anyone better than you. And he takes a page out of Frieza's book and creates a physical energy ball above his head. Planning to throw at you next turn, Lance.
Lance with his one decision. I can't even reach up. Wait, hold on. How far is Lance's fucking?
If you want, I can throw it at you right now. You want me to throw it right at you? Hmm?
What can Lance do? He's 40 feet up in the air. Even Gaunt's Walkaboy wouldn't be able to reach him.
Here, drink those potions.
Oh man. You got me, Van. Time to see whether or not Lance stretch out both his arms, bracing himself for the attack. Come on, show me how strong you really are, champ.
You're baiting me, but I'm going to put everything I have into this attack. You'll leave me completely vulnerable if I miss, or you don't die.
It's gonna suck when you. Hey,
Hello there.
Hello, love.
I have been rolling shit. A fucking course. The one time I don't need to beat him in a. I'll let him go first.
Well, you should. Okay then.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm still in armor mode.
Right.
This is your last turn. Because you started in power mode, and you've been in armor mode 2 other times, and this will be your last time in it. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ven's in the air.
Almost.
He,
Okay.
hold on. He drops from the air, gathering all of Seventh Sun, pulling all of his essence into it with a one decision. This, Lance! It's not just any kinetic energy. It's my life kinetic energy! And he starts to fall from the sky. Final Sun! And fires a single small ball that has enough knockback that pushes Ven over here as he falls to the ground. Lance, like the Aqua Team Hunger Furs, that those aliens, the Mooninites, their laser guns, this it looks just like that. Just it flies in the air very slowly at you. It would be a ball the size of a baseball coming at you. It has an outer halo of an outer halo of like light.
You really? It couldn't be a faster. Do I have to wait next turn for this to hit me?
No, it has a delayed effect till now. Eggs just explodes in front of you, Lance. Unless you turned away to wait for it to come at you. Dun, dun, dun.
It's like when Lance looks away, he's like, "Really?" It's like, and then it's just right there in his face. Oh,
Well, first, uh, so 2 AP, so 2D12 is his usual, 3D12 is his when he's in power, and 4D12 is his finale.
wow, that barely hits. I'm assuming that's true damage.
No, actually, that's repeat damage. As in, we roll again, you take that, and we roll one more time, and you take that. Each instances were 13 minus 12, 25 minus 12, and 8 minus 12.
Does it all add together?
No, I said it's individual. So 13 minus 12, then the 25 minus 12, and then 8 minus 12.
So, okay, so funny enough, I'm down to 2 HP with the force attack. The 2D12 one does not break Lance's defense, but the 25 will take him out by, let me see how much, because that's actually important, by 13 points. Damn.
Lance's. So here's the thing now. Both of them have been KO'd. Because Ven poured everything into that and dropped to the ground bad. Well, actually, let's roll for it to see how bad he dropped to that ground. He has a disadvantage to his dexterity dice. One it is. Yeah, he landed pretty fucking badly, suffering a pretty traumatic injury while being already hurt from losing his anima previously from Lance's shenanigans. Meanwhile, Lance, his attack, it's finger licking good. You have no HP. Oh, you don't have the McKinley fighting style on. Oh, too bad.
No, but what ends up happening instead is that Lance heals half that damage back. Defense mode. If an attack deals more damage than his defense, he can heal half the attack at the end of the turn.
And the attack was 25 points of damage, so you get back.
13.
There's like a brief pause in the turn as everyone sees Lance's wound. Like, Ven
All right,
left
Pikachu.
a hole in Lance. He drops to one knee. That brilliant energy that made up his armor before starts to slowly mend that wound he had. And Lance, you didn't realize it, but you weren't breathing for like a hot minute. Your
Ah,
lung was missing. Yes.
ah, not again! And that's when the armor just completely fades away because it would naturally just reach its limit.
Yep.
Ah, ah. Look around a
Is
bit.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lance, you're declared the winner in terms of TKO.
You know,
Nice.
I want to say, like, this has been such a crazy tournament for Lance. The forced victory, with maneuvers, like, using his new powers to be clever and more, unique. His second fight, he not didn't out damage, but he showed off his, wall prowl, and fucking kept fighting. This, he just outlasted Ven by being as more durable than he could be. Like, just like crazy, right?
Van could have just stayed in the air the entire fight, kept throwing ranges at you.
He could have.
The yellow
Easily.
baiting him.
He even fought very well, even without his power, with that knife.
Oh, speaking of that knife, I better go check that out real quick.
Make a straight check
Okay.
as you drop to a knee. You managed to pull yourself back together, McKinley, and your physical form is screaming. The meat suit you wear is crying. Please stop, sir. We're in serious damage. All the potions you're giving us isn't enough to heal. We need time to rest.
Oh, hey, don't worry. We got like, what is it? 1 point from Racket. I'm up 4 points. There was no way in hell Van could catch up to us at this point.
I mean, Ven would just need to beat two other opponents and be up to you.
Well, the problem with that is how the round robin would go. How much time would he would need more time to heal than Lance does.
He might be in a weakened state. He might be able to still pull out a victory against his other weakened opponents. Because he also had to fight Lance.
You
The
know,
only
maybe
one.
Mac Knife. Yeah, maybe Mac Knife and fucking Whale Lord should fight each other first before anything else happens. Lance would casually make his way over to Ven. Looks down at him. Get on one knee. Tries to look for that knife. He's not trying to steal it.
You go through his inventory and you find that the knife is hung on his hip. You go to. Are you reaching for it?
He he hesitates a bit before doing that. What kind of vibe is he getting off of it?
It's a weapon. Like it doesn't have a sheath or anything. It's hung on his hip.
Exposed.
Yeah, it's exposed. It's meant for easy access for him to get his hands on. You reach over to grab, and Seventh Son grabs your wrist.
Oh, you're
Oh no! Ow! Explodes Lance. I'm not joking. He explodes you, Lance.
Lance reacts immediately using AP2.
He deals 12 points of damage to you.
And it gets negated.
Ven is now KO'd. He's it's like like a viper's last breath or attack or something akin to that. The death rattle.
Yeah. You see,
No,
like,
he's not
two.
dead, but a couple of people come by, like guards and personnel, would like try to take Ven away. Like, hey, the fight's over. You won. Back away now.
Chill out. You got way more important things to be worried about. Lance walks away. Jeez. Yeah, consider me like taking a long rest before I get back into that wing.
Prisma purple and red walking to the tunnel area, but watching the ends of Lance's fight, seeing Lance throw get back up from that devastating hit. The hell is that dude made out of? Purple speaks up to Red.
Oh, pure dumbass.
You know him?
Unfortunately.
He's some. He had a hole in his chest, and now we point back to Lance. He's just like a Peter Parker. Raindrops are
I've
falling on my
got
head.
a running theory. He's too stupid to know when he should die.
At that moment, Lance just coughs blood and goes to 0 HP.
I'll give him a minute.
Raindrops.
Unfortunately, that's not a theory.
It's a game theory. Edmund, how do you feel about your first kill with these EOR?
Well, in the suit.
Yeah, in the suit.
It's self-defense.
Oh,
There's
you
no.
missed out.
There's.
I made a joke. Well, but I don't think you've seen the episode. Sadly, I'll go look for it. But continue, Dungeon.
Um. You definitely felt the primordial assist you with that kill. There are a few people in the area of Prisma Green that have seen you and are just watching with mouths agape. Any sort of feedback with these citizens? They're like men, women, and maybe a child or two. Because, people bring children to all sorts of events.
Forget what you've seen here. Forget this thing.
Was that part of a Spiral City short? The kid says with like cotton candy or something akin.
Oh, what?
I'm making the reference of like a YouTube short. Is like is that a YouTube? Do you think you're doing for Spiral City? Is that a Spiral City short?
Yes, it'll be uploaded later. Take a look out for it.
Ooh, everyone's like surprised about it, and like a few people take out their phones and whatnot to
No,
cheat.
no, 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 no. Don't take the phones out.
As they're taking their phones out to attempt to, and you're trying to stop them, Charisma Green, you hear footsteps behind you approach you rapidly as Silver and Orange make their way to the scene. Hey, hey, who's the paparazzi? I thought there was no cameras back here, says Orange.
That is a good point. This is all where the fighters are. You guys don't want to get in trouble, do you?
Right, Charisma Silver?
Simon just flexes his arm real quick for the cameras. Listen, we're trying to ensuring this tournament can run safely. Focus on the main event, will ya?
Holy
Oh
shit,
yeah,
that is the main event!
Hey, some guy like we're trying to distract ourselves because some people over here just lost a lot of money on Ben.
Hey, big
That is
guys,
true.
smile for the camera!
Fucking
Make a pose!
I don't like this soap. I don't like this one bit.
It's a rhythm beat game.
Post for the fans.
Is that true?
Huh?
that's true. Grata!
All right then, let's continue north. Let's get
No,
that next
no, no, no,
last
no. The
corner.
audience is still trying to pull out phones. You all have to make a charisma check together.
Oh,
Yeah, no, no, no. There's a bunch of you. There's three people dressed up in colorful outfits running around. Oh, whoops.
No,
Not Ven. I did not mean Ven. Oops. Okay.
hmm.
17, and go ahead, roll your charisma. Samrak.
Go fuck yourself.
A 19 is convincing enough that people are understandable that you guys might be trying to shoot something or do something back here, though the most majority are either trying to get are you guys fighters? Because you really are
you're
dressed
standing
for
out.
it. Yeah, standing out for it. You sure you're not fighters?
And one was like,
Wish.
Dad, damn it, there's a new gang in East Bay? Come on!
Come on, let's continue. Let's get back to our duty, shall we? Sonic punches the ground, makes a flash of silver, and then just drags the other two behind him.
Oh my god, did you just solo flail them?
Silver flare. Um,
Listen,
just
Riku and Tokusatsu is the ultimate where they make it a visual effect to distract the people, and then when they look, they're gone.
He's not wrong.
Deku Nut go. Lance dying is a free action. Damn it.
Oh man. No, I gotta incorporate like reaction dying, like a possum or like a Gavios.
Yes. Okay, so the three of you get together and begin to make your way northward. As you do so, there's the tunnels that connect from the back of the box that's hanging over there with the viewing box, and then the audience up ahead, the other quarter of the audience. You see that you guys are about to pass over the room that reads, uh, participant box, fighters only.
Let's go in there.
Orange goes, wait, you really want to go in there? I thought we're
Yeah.
gonna go pick the audience in the other corner.
I
Yeah,
mean, technically the
you're right.
audience.
Ideally, we meet up at the last corner, all of us, and then we go here to as a squad.
Oh, so this corpse wouldn't be there. These things don't leave corpses. Self-cleaning messes.
Yeah, that's why the red doesn't like them.
Mm.
There's no trophy left behind.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about there not being a corpse.
Well,
Yeah, well,
they don't
Or
belong here in
their
the first
corpse.
place.
well, the group chooses to go past and continue making their way. Lance, um, you would be returning, and actually, in this intern hallway, you would return towards them, and you would see the three Prisma suits, and Lance, they would see you coming up from the staircase after the fight.
Lance looks at the three. Oh, Prisma Rangers, how's it going?
Who the fuck are you?
I think that's the guy who
Uh,
was fighting in the arena before.
that's right, Prisma Orange. Lancelot McKinley.
How do you know a name?
You're wear-
Dumbass.
you're wearing suit colors. I'm basing your names off your suit colors. You must be Silver, am I right? Lance walks over to, Cyanwick.
That be true.
Uh, I got a friend of mine who told me some bits about you guys and the neutral problem we're all facing. How's that going along?
It's going. Did you sense anything off in your arena battle? I saw some of it by the country on our own matters, you see.
Lance kind of blinks a bit. Okay, did you not see like the bit where the sea of green appeared in the arena?
Did we dungeon? I figured we were too damn busy.
No, you
Yes,
didn't.
you're
Oh, you
too
didn't.
busy. No, too
Oh,
busy, too
okay.
busy.
I'll
N-
tell that, but I'll talk that with your friend later. Uh, Ven. Lance would look back at Ven. Ven attacked me with some kind of purple knife. I don't know what that has to do with anything with these things.
Hmm. Maybe Prisma Purple can shed some light on that. We'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Well, if you tell this Prisma Purple that when before I jumped in to attack him, shadows surrounded him completely from all corners and just did something to him. I don't know what. It's kind of reason why I can't jump down and start throwing hands with him.
Pygmy hits Lance in the kneecap to make him simulate more pain.
Okay, I'm going. I'm
Um,
going.
wait, whoa,
No,
whoa, 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 whoa.
Lance
green.
is hurt.
That it could just be devotion.
He didn't seem like he had any idea what I wanted was referring to devotion to begin with. I asked him if he was devoted to purple, and he
Oh,
replied, "Go lose, and I'll tell you."
Hmm.
If anything, Lance would look at Silver. I'd really appreciate if you uh scanned the rest of the competitors.
Right, once we finish this corner here, we'll go to the comparison themselves. Just in case, though, Silver puts his hand out. Let me heal you.
Hey, look, I appreciate the gesture, Silver, but this is a tournament, and I don't
Oh,
think they're gonna.
right.
Yeah, I don't think they would appreciate a free handout like that. Because then you have to do it for everybody, and I really don't want you to do that for fucking Finn. Lance begins to
Hearing
make his.
Nate, you know what? Yeah, that's fucking fair.
Well, Lance gives them all a salute. Thank you, Prismators, for doing such a hard. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for keeping this place safe.
Mom, it's the
You're
kids.
welcome.
It was the figure guys I've been drawing. See, I told you it wasn't a stupid idea.
Lance slowly makes his way back to the. He kind of collapses, like right here. He's like panting,
Several pygmies grab Ven from the arena and bring him.
like fucking Monster Hunter style.
Yep.
Wow.
There's a recovery beds in the area for people to in the waiting area for people to recover. During this time, Mr. Eight has Mr. Eight awoken from his fight. There's like a tension in the room with everybody who's a little frustrated with Ven wanting to like jump on him and take him out.
Lance looks at everybody. Oh, what the hell y'all? Why y'all like looking at me like that?
It's Hong Kongaton that keeps people away from Ven.
Oh, you mean like beating the shit out of him?
Yeah, they want to. Yeah, there are people in that room who want to beat Ven up, not Lance.
Lance. Lance would join Conkaton on that, but he's just too he's licking his own wounds basically. Like he's a jackass, I get that, but there's no reason to jump him. This is a tournament. If you were going to do that, you should have done it outside of a damn tournament. You feel me?
Lance, where's that cake you got? You got some real eating skill. Well, Lord Wilson remarking towards you, Lance. You want to drink some of this butter beer I got brought with me?
Is it non-alcoholic?
Oh, well, if you're gonna be like that, then how about this rotisserie? I got this, well, this East Co, chicken, rotisserie chicken. I have like 5 of them.
I'll take I'll eat that.
Lance, you've acquired an East Co, uh, rotisserie chicken. It's
No
in a
fuss about eating
bag.
it.
You
Oh, is
open
that
it.
what those? Is it still fresh?
It's hot and steamy for some reason. It's like it's as if it was cooking. You can note that there is no cooking equipment around him.
He takes out a drumstick and starts to eat it. Is anything weird
Make an
going
intelligence
on around
check.
you?
It's poison, Lance. You die.
That's a fucking nat 4.
You may choose to go into an eating frenzy for how tasty you find this East Coast food. East Coast food. You're enamored by the taste.
Mm. No, he'll take his time eating at it. He's gonna. This is gonna be the only thing he's gonna be basically eating while resting. He's also gonna be like trying to watch the fight while resting up.
Lance, you find that one piece leads to another. You've eaten the drum, then the thighs. You practically picked the chicken clean before, as the next fight would be announced, and
He's also chewing the bones.
you wouldn't have noticed it, but it's actually Whale Lord Wilson managing his way into the arena.
Oh well, there goes. There goes.
There goes my hero.
He has
Joins like
he has one big old bucket. He has what's like chicken at his side. And Mac the knife. She walks into the arena from the other side. She narrows her profile and she has a glimmer in her eye with the knife in her left hand, owning up to her name, Mac the knife. It's been a long time coming, Wilson. Ah, yeah, you're just mad because we pushed you out of Southwest East Bay. But we own the Bay Area, the ferocious hippos, and I'm gonna show you why. As Wilson begins his battle, purple and red are making their routine checks around this portion of the arena, and there are just the onlookers too, the same way that they were staring at silver, green, and orange. Purple tends to try to shoo them away with Falcone just stepping up to anyone taking a picture, grabbing their device, and breaking it. He doesn't ask, say anything, or nothing else other than that. He doesn't even bother to tell them to get away. They just get the picture after losing their device. It would take like 5 or 6 phones, cameras. There'd be a pile of them around, and Purple would go, I don't think Deimos would be too pleasantly happy with. And Falcone would just turn and have a stare through the helmet. She go, point taken, I guess.
be glad I'm on your side.
No, it's just no. It's just
Oh.
we haven't paid Falcone enough for his voice line, so he's doing the Nicolas Cage.
I just want to stare at him. I'm
Yeah,
here as a favor of someone else.
well, that's the point. Like he just loses all interest in repeating himself. He's just Nicolas Caging it at this point. Also, it's an animatron, and she's
I don't
starting to look
even.
like an animatron too.
Good. Such a great film.
It takes a little bit more investigating before finding a concession stand where an awkward person, girl, she's got like freckles going on. She's selling corn dogs here. And
Oh God.
most of the other people here in the area kind of got the hint to get the fuck out because these two are clearly meaning business and scaring everybody without really saying or making them do anything. Even the people behind the counter selling stuff were like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking leave. The bookies left. There's no one around here anymore because of the intimidation factor between the two of you. And the only one that stayed is this weird corn dog person.
Well, hiya, folks. Would you like a corn dog?
We're part of the health inspection of Spiral City Council, and we're here to do a food drug test. Is that right, Prisma Red? Prisma Red pulls out his shotgun. I found several health violations. Prisma Red, hey, whoa, whoa! Lion, could you will continue with the corn dog guy?
I see you're very enthusiastic. May I suggest the corn dog with the mustard and the relish relish on it?
I think he's a good guy.
Ah, thanks. I think your skin looks cool too.
Oh, she lets go of Falcone's arm. Yeah, just go ahead. Bam, bam. This thing starts to morph. Falcone, you crack open, you put two shells in. When you relock your shotgun, you notice Purple has pulled out her Prisma power weapon. It looks sort of like a needler rifle from Halo, and she fires what seems to be purple concentrated crystals. And the collective both of you just unload onto this fucker before he gets a chance to do his transformation again, sicking his ass on ice. Ah, they really do stand out, huh?
I do indeed.
Well, good thing that you're, on a, you got such a good, you have such good eyes to pick those up, right? Like, is your vision or something that gives it to you?
Yeah, it's not the soup, but yes.
You, you knew he was, an enemy, right?
I did.
Fuck.
Before you shot, right?
Yeah, sure, for the paperwork.
Oh, Deimos. Who do we have employed with us? She says mentally as she just places the, like, desummons the power weapon and begins, like, continuing the scan as a Falcone, there's a huge disdain, like, in you about these EORs as you watch them fade. Not just no corpse, no blood, no life force, nothing. They
No
act.
fun. Myra and I are both very disappointed in them.
There's
Yeah, mine was
yeah.
just out there writing in his book. He stops, looks up.
Book's
No
written.
bone. Oh no, no, but he's writing in the book. He looks at the sky. There's no bones. Oh, that's a fucking grudging.
At a third chapter, these fucker got no bones.
Yeah, the entire book is just him slamming the plant, like the realm.
You see, the bone structure of this creature should have this kind of structure, but because they're EOR and bitch
They let
made,
the Aldani rule. They can't rule.
oh yeah. So yeah, you have a street side, street side shooting with no witnesses. Um,
Remember, Falcone, no witnesses.
Purple looks over at Brad and goes, "I think we should stay here a little bit longer and destroy this whole stand. Who knows how much of the food's actually contaminated, and maybe the people here might be contaminated. We can't shoot them. This
Sure.
one was okay. This one was okay. Okay, that they were gone. Maybe there might be innocent people who got ingested. We had to try to heal them.
Do I look
No,
like
I'm here to kill the enemy, not heal anybody. I was very specific in my contract with Tyrannus.
Tyrannus gives like a thumbs up
What?
about that?
Yeah,
What if we heal
Falcone,
an
2 thumbs up
enemy?
back.
What if we tear? Well, what if we heal them? You tear out the enemy so you can fight them on your terms.
I mean, hear me out, Loon.
Or
Right?
I just kill them.
Or hear me out, Loon. You do your job as Silver.
Yeah, stay in your Tom Lane.
Damn.
This is when purple gets like a like has their own celestial moment, and the whatever purple deity is just, no, he's right.
So yeah, I just want to replace Falcone's token to properly represent his red affiliation. Like he is he has three devotion, just as Edmund does with three devotion to green.
Tyrannus is just doing the hey buddy Jesus statue pose.
Yeah, the Buddy Christ.
Yeah,
The
there you go,
Buddy
Buddy Christ.
Christ. Oh my god.
Buddy Tyrannus.
We go back
He's
to
your
the
great
audience
warlord.
where we have green, silver, and orange. Where do you guys want to travel? Do you want to go into the audience actual or behind the bleachers in those tunnel in the back area as we've been role playing before?
Behind the bleachers so that we can scan them without them noticing us.
Well, there's still foot traffic. Remember, there's still people moving about. Yeah, we can go there. You good with that? Green.
Yes.
So, who are you champion to? Orange
Me?
is asking. Yeah, orange is asking green and silver. Who are you guys champion to?
I guess
I
I'll
don't
answer you first.
I don't know if it's the primal directly or the witch of the forest. It's still up in the air. I
No,
think
no,
no, it is the primal.
yeah, I was gonna say you're specifically primal. You're
It
the
is.
you couldn't. So the thing is, you couldn't choose no one can choose who their relic goes to. You can devote it to green for the primal, but then there's like an intermediary between those two like energies. Like you have a speak in person, as you will, and you don't choose that person. Much like how Michael was that for Lance when he was using silver power, much like Dokiel is that for Sangrick is much like that for you with the spirit witch, Celeste. Her name's Celeste.
I
You're a
yeah,
champion of the
primal.
primal, and yeah, yeah. That's all you need. Is like that's all. Yeah, that's what she's truly asking. And she goes, "Oh, primal, green, yeah, that." So you turn into like cool animal things.
Yeah.
How about a tree? Do you turn into a tree? And there, and before when we turn back to Edmund, he looks like Golbez.
The,
From
Final
Final
Fantasy
Fantasy?
reference. Yes, a Final Fantasy because he gets turned into a literal tree.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Golbez gets turned into a literal tree.
Well, he
And I was
turns
just
into a
making
Christmas
You
tree.
mean that's 5 for XF and 5.
X Death, sorry. So yeah, so what I meant then was that Edmund just looks like F Deck for a bit, referencing that, oh, I don't know, maybe I can turn into a tree.
uh,
Haven't
I
tried.
don't know the extent of that polymorph. I know
And
mythological creatures.
Mytholahu?
Eben look, Eben like looks at the orange. Uh, like turns head to the. Would Cerberus count as a mythological creature? Does Cerberus actually exist in this universe?
Well, if it did, then it gives the impression that the pantheon is the Greek pantheon has some sort of, and the Greeks had to exist in some shape or form, and it goes into this weird rabbit hole that I have to go explain. Uh, for the most part, I'm not against saying just make it ad lib, and I'll deal with the nonsense later. There would be stories similar to in the long run. I'll probably do that. Just Spiral City has similar stories to like the Greeks. They just don't call them the Greeks. They're just like folklore stories and such. So Cerberus would exist in the confines of
Or
like that there's some
Oh,
sort of that Minos has some sort of guarding dog that that guides the souls past the nether realm. But you as the audience have never seen further past hell than the lenses of Falcone. And Falcone was a demon being able to walk around freely, not a soul meeting its fate. And I've kind of made Necropolis in the sort of Dante's Inferno slash Greco ideology and mythology. So, again, like I said, I don't think it'd be stretched to think that there'd be a story similar to that in Spiral City, just
Well,
not by the Greeks. It'd just be folklore for us. So again, there would be a Cerberus. You could turn into it. It's not by the Greeks. It would be by like some sort of ancient history in Spiral City. Get what I'm going at?
yeah.
Okay.
Edmund looks at her and just oh wait, in this form it's all or nothing.
The winner takes it all.
Um,
As a demonstration, you could just temporarily turn like your head or your arms into the Cerberus head.
yeah, he's gonna turn his head into Cerberus's head.
A small
Barf.
child screams in panic as you turn your head into a Cerberus as she goes, "Whoa! I like that. That is really cool."
Hey, Silver, why can't you do that kind of cool stuff?
Silver, can you do anything cool like that?
The winner takes it all.
Yeah. Silver?
Yeah.
I was asking, can you do anything cool like that? What Green did?
Turn into an animal? Uh, no, but I can't create silver constructs and well, pretty much anybody can do this, but heal people. I once defended an entire ship from a monster attack. It it knocked
Oh,
me the hell out, but I managed to do it.
well, that's cool. Yeah, yeah. And I mean, I I just recently got all tied up on this. I mean, I was just trying to get used to my own anima power too before I even got wrapped up in all this. Then Deimos came to my dreams one day, and after I saw that, well, he called himself like the Hanged Man. Not sure if you guys know anything about the orange guy.
That's news to me.
He had a noose too.
Oh God. Oh by the stars.
Oh, my stars. Uh, well, I mean, oh, I don't sense any. I'm not picking up any EOR, at least over here. It doesn't seem. Maybe we should double check the audience, the stands. Hey, Mr. Bookie. Huh? She walks up to him. You haven't seen any enemies of reality, have you?
Wait.
What?
Oh,
What?
Alice, wait. Then
See?
you see anything suspicious around here?
No, I didn't hear what you asked me. She looks back at
I,
them. See? They can't hear what we say. Anything suspicious? With you guys?
well,
No,
aside
that's
from
fair.
us,
Ven, the fighter, the fat guy. I mean, who hasn't been suspicious looking? Oh, there is that anima user, I think. He's been running around the audience.
another anima user? Tell me
I
about
mean,
them.
you just go out over here and see him for yourself. He should still be around. I mean, it's hard not to find him. He's the only guy running around with bones.
Bones?
Bones. Exposed skeleton. It's freaking everybody
What
out.
the fu-
Uh, so we're double checking the audience, right? And we found nothing.
Well, you
Well,
found a
no, you
clue.
didn't. You didn't go to the audience. You went into the back area, and Orange just spoke to the bookie, and you guys. She just name dropped the enemies of reality, but knowing that she can't do anything about it, like it won't cause anything, nor can anyone understand it. Because if they don't understand it, then they're innocent, like Lance had said earlier.
Oh,
Yeah, she's just playing it at that angle. Like, no, they don't. If they don't understand us, then they can't be it. And now there's apparently some sort of bone anima user. Do you guys want to go check that out while I keep scanning?
Okay, but if anything happens, run straight to us, okay?
Yeah, I can handle myself.
I know, but there's safety to be had in numbers.
Well, keep an eye on the audience then.
All right then, Green, let's go. Let's check out the audience and and
The bone
the
needle.
arena.
As Silver and Green make their way to find this weird bone anima, we get into the ring center actual as our battle between Warlord Wilson and Mac the Knife begin. Lance, uh, one of the newscasters would pull you in to speak with them.
Oh,
We would like to see if you have any professional thoughts during this fight,
yeah, no problem.
and
I'm
of
just
course
kind of.
share how you feel about your last fight with Ven and how you were
Oh,
able to
that.
pull the victory. And how about your victory against Hong Kongaton?
You're gonna ask me about how I won against them all, aren't you?
Because the winner takes it all. He breaks in.
Well, let's start with the obvious. Lancelot McKinley here on ringside with the announcers. Uh, well, Lord and Macaknife will seem to be fighting, and they haven't really moved yet. As to how I beat Ven, it was just a battle of endurance, really. He hits like a truck. He isn't a. Let me tell you, folks, those attacks he was throwing out on me, whew, hits harder than a lot of things I got hit by these days. It was really lucky for me that I got more, woke up to more of my power. As for
Woke
beating
up to
Hawk,
justice.
justice.
So,
Sorry,
Lance's voice can be heard throughout the audience. So Falcone can hear him, Edmund can hear him, Siren can hear him.
nah, well, as for beating Hong Kongaton, yeah, Hong Kongaton, it was just we both mutually agreed that one of us was going to end up dying because we weren't going to stop fighting each other. I picked up his fighting style, so form of respect between me and him. Wow, is that well, Lord? Is that well, Lord?
Oh my god!
Holy shit! Even with a fucking 5, she could bear.
She's as fast as Whale Lord Wilson for this round. Are you kidding me?
Fucking. It's terrifying to see such a sight. Ah. As to who I think is gonna win this fight, your guess is as good as mine, man.
What, don't you know who's gonna. Don't you anima users have a sense of who's stronger?
Only when they start throwing out the anima power.
Wait, can't you see their power?
I mean, I can see when they use it. It's not like they're always like always there. Like a, when you light a candle, right? Those wax underneath it. You don't keep a candle on always because you burn out you use all the wax up.
He claps his hands and snaps his fingers together. Ah, I get that analogy. So, anima users are like candles. We should just let them burn themselves out, and then they will run out of wax, and then they won't be able to use their powers anymore.
But the wax comes
Yes.
back.
How does that wax get back? More later, as we get into the ring actual and see Wailord Wilson and Mac the Knife take their turns. Wailord Wilson seems to be taking a solid. That chicken wing bucket he brought into the arena. Lance, you really left a bad impression for the other fighters going ahead. Wailord's just gonna keep eating during this fight.
That might be related to his anima power.
Huh?
Every anima user is different with their powers. You shouldn't judge them by just simply what they might be doing something weird and strange. But on the surface, the reality is they have way more than show off. So you gotta be and patient.
Where did Knife go? Lance, you can see a puddle of water as she slips into it like a fish.
Huh.
You can see a puddle of water right here in the ring, around the ring center.
Like around here?
I can't see the ping yet. Oh, there. Oh, yeah, somewhere around there.
Well, I do want to
Edmund,
give it a whoop.
Edmund and Cynric, you make your way to the audience, and there he is. He's this dancing skeleton guy.
Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. I got something perfect for this, but continue.
No, he just seems to be like dancing to some sort of music or something. It's rattling his bones.
Okay, so it's not who I thought it was.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh, it's skeleton. I am really bad with spelling tonight. Jesus Christ.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Well,
This is how.
since we're up here, let me check the audience.
Uh, they're like, oh, they parted their way to keep away from the skeleton dancing, and they just kind of seem more perturbed at the dancing skeleton than they do with the tournament now. They've stopped caring about the tournament. They're looking at this skeleton scared. Like, what the fuck is even going on?
Did you see? Did you see what I posted?
Oh, this is perfect. I'll scan them right now.
I'm playing it live.
No,
Yeah,
there's
it's how
another
he's
one.
dancing.
What is he? Oh, why is he doing this?
Ah, this fucker.
Oi. Yes.
Oh, shebang. She-bang.
Is that how the skeleton's dancing?
Oh no, you want to? It's the Majora's Mask. The two ladies that he teaches how to dance wearing the mask. It's sort of like a rhythmic
Oh.
side steps. Actually, this is a perfect image. This is what I want. It's kind of a tall skeleton too. Like
God, my.
it's taller than Edmund for sure, and taller than Orange. Cyric, you're still taller than the skeleton. Because you're really fucking tall.
By God, my one would want your bones.
Well, sorry, Myron. I am taken right now.
No, I meant the skeleton, not you.
Myron throws Cyric to the side. Not you, fool, you
Out
meatbag.
of the way!
Those are my bones. I know this.
No, I'm using these bones right
Me,
now.
my
Oh, not for long.
part, my partner, and his his up his spicy brained infatuation with bones.
It's like him hugging like a plushie of bones.
It's just a 7 foot tall, just bone plushie. We don't know how he got it.
Edmund, did you know that people from Vermont? It's not Vermont. It's
Vermont, lol. No, it's
People
Vermont.
from Vermont.
You just have Myron standing by the fucking "Welcome to Vermont" sign.
no. I'm trying to say the world he comes from.
Lamont.
I'm off.
Thank you. Edmund, did you know that people in Lamont can we grow the whip bone?
So I don't know if that's true. I think
What
you
you?
could regrow your bones, but I don't know if
Uh, Donnie.
what did you call me?
Alright, my Google Chrome is not working with me.
It's fighting against you, man. You should tell the machine spirits like, hey, I need this today. Come on, don't do this to me.
I called you an Aldani, Edmund.
You're one of the good ones. But if you keep up that attitude, back to the moon.
Wait, what do you mean back to the
Do, 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 do,
Mega
do,
Man just
do.
hanging out there.
Oh, this Mega Man walnut just hanging out there. That hits me hard, man.
Healing a Silver's jurisdiction, lol. Yeah, everything on my end's dying and burning. I'm trying to salvage what I can. I need to delete this game. Really started to kick up when I had this thing around.
You know, in filming or something.
Oh,
I guess we'll have to find out later.
oh.
What's your feelings about that?
I think I might have
Let's
fixed it.
see. Chrysler ends it after 50 years, but it ends on a bad note because of what happened in Gozuger.
Yeah, with the unicorn actress.
That and I saw they used generative AI in the last episode, so like I just dropped that shit.
I heard it was
Like y'all
like
can do fucking better.
it was supposed to be a placeholder.
No, that's you're thinking of this thing. The
Next Expedition 33.
Oh, I nod.
Shouldn't be fucking over that.
I mean, they're practically the men and women who made practical effects happen.
Yeah, there's like no excuse. Even the worst CGI is better than what the fuck that fucking sandcastle was.
There was this one time, right? I was reading this manga, and I couldn't get past chapter 2 because all the backgrounds that the manga was using was clearly made with AI. Like it was like that, like all the AI you can fucking tell. And it's like, oh man, if you're just gonna do this and just, you know,
Yeah, get rid of it. You
yeah,
just drop it.
yeah, no, I just stopped reading at the second chapter because like I couldn't take it anymore. It had a good premise. It's just that when you start seeing the background and like, oh man, someone's just melting in the fucking foreground, like they don't belong there, kind of fucking energy. You're like, a cool idea doesn't go that far if you're just gonna do this shit. How's your computer looking?
It's catching a heart attack. It's like it's like having a seizure. I'm trying to work through it. I definitely believe it was the game. I might have caught some malware. Because they still say that Berserk is by Kentaro Miura. Pretty sure he passed.
He
Yeah,
did.
sadly.
What game were you playing?
Oh, I was just playing nothing.
No, he
Oh,
meant Olio.
oh, yeah, that Japanese thingy game that I was playing earlier. Yeah, maybe it had some sort of malware in it. I'm having
Did you get off of
difficulty.
Steam?
No.
Oh, well, yeah, it probably had some malware on it then.
Yeah, it feels like it.